Teas of the world. I love tea. I drink tea every day. But I don't just drink one kind of tea. I like to try teas from different places in the world. Each tea has a unique taste and story. I want to share my experiences with you. Last year, I visited Japan. I was in a traditional tea house in Kyoto. The tea master was preparing matcha tea. He was whisking the green powder in hot water. The tea was very bitter, but it was also refreshing. I was sitting on the floor and enjoying the quiet atmosphere. The tea house was very peaceful. After Japan, I went to India. I was in Darjeeling, a famous tea region. The tea gardens were very beautiful. I was walking between the tea plants and breathing the fresh air. The tea workers were picking tea leaves. They were smiling and talking to each other. I tried Darjeeling tea. It was light and floral. I loved it. Then, I traveled to Turkey. I was in Istanbul, a city full of history. I was sitting in a small cafe near the Bosphorus. The waiter was bringing me a glass of Turkish tea. The tea was dark red and very strong. I was drinking it with a small sugar cube. The view of the sea was amazing. I was feeling very relaxed. Next, I visited Morocco. I was in Marrakesh, a colorful city. I was in a busy market. A vendor was making mint tea. He was pouring the tea from a high position. This is a traditional way to make Moroccan tea. The tea was sweet and minty. I was drinking it in a small glass. The market was full of sounds and smells. After Morocco, I went to England. I was in London, a modern city. I was in a cozy tea room. The waiter was serving afternoon tea. There were sandwiches, scones, and cakes. I was drinking Earl Grey tea. It had a citrus flavor. I was enjoying the elegant atmosphere. Finally, I visited China. I was in Hangzhou, a city famous for its tea. I was in a tea plantation. The tea farmer was showing me how to pick tea leaves. He was also teaching me about the history of tea. I tried Longjing tea, a famous green tea. It was smooth and fresh. I was learning a lot about Chinese tea culture. Now, I am at home. I am thinking about my next trip. Where will I go next? Maybe Sri Lanka or Argentina. I want to try more teas and learn more about different cultures. Tea is not just a drink for me. It is a way to connect with the world.